All right, you guys, I'm going to try to show you how cold and calculated the Canadian government is and how they literally try to drive people to violence. Like they literally take good people who reject Canadians, people who try to embrace goodness and reject Canadians, and try to find good people to enjoy life with. They try to target them, slander, demonize. They put them on a fake internet, relentlessly provoke and annoy them every single day, year after year after year. Just subtle attacks, trying to portray themselves as the calm, collected, cool, rational ones, while trying to provoke you. They try to provoke you by trying to seem calm and rational in their own warped little schizo minds. Yeah, but everything is like a veiled insult to try to provoke, to insult you and provoke and annoy you over and over and over again. It's like the Canadian government is trying to take good-hearted, good-spirited people, provoke and annoy them, drive them to violence or doing something harsh to people, putting the lives of people in danger so they can try to play hero to the women and children and be like, we're the good guys. Try to believe that the scummy Canadian government are the good guys, even though they're the ones scumming up and destroying the species. I'll try to give you a minor example. This isn't a very good example, but this is the most recent one that happened in the last 10 minutes. Okay. On this, let's see if we can get this thing going here. All right, here we go. All right, let's rotate it here so we can hopefully get the text big enough to see. All right, we go to this place called lunaticoutpost.com. All right, I write, have you noticed that the more you develop and grow as a good person, the more cold and calculated everything the human race says and does appears to be? It's like everyone is a bunch of deranged psycho creep puppets trying to pretend to be what they think is good in hopes of deceiving people into being with them and maybe even trying to fool the universe into helping them. If you try to teach humanity true morality, they won't comprehend it and just keep sticking to their act. This world is hell. Humanity represents every undesirable quality a being could ever have. All right? Then you go on, and the first comment we get, I noticed when I write something Christian, you make a post. Yeah? And that's to suggest that you're the Antichrist. They try to spread their garbage human Christian crap, their evil filth, and then you come along, and they're trying to suggest that you're trying to counter their goodness. Yeah? That's what I mean, like trying to provoke you by insinuating that you're the Antichrist type crap. Yeah, like it really is disgusting. Yeah, and then you say, it's creepy. Once you start thinking and making progress, you start seeing everyone as they really are. If aliens ever came here, they would probably wipe you out after a few tests to see if you really are the worst anyone has ever seen. All right? And then the next response is this little cockeyed thing here, like the one eyebrow raised type thing. Like, what are you talking about, crazy? Yeah, like this is literally the psychology of the Canadian government, the stupid pig pedophile Canadian government. Yeah, and then here's another one. Where's the pants video, Chris? Where's the pants? Yeah, it's like just stupidity, just ignoring everything you say, failing to address the issues humanity faces, and just trying to irritate you, trying to dominate and control every situation, trying to get you to be like, here, make a laundry video. Do what I want. Let me be in control. That's the way they are, over and over and over again. Yeah, that's all they do. Yeah. I tried doing that with a tea towel, but my youngest kept laughing at me, so I stopped. Trying to see, like, look, even children think you're silly and stupid. Yeah? And then you go here and you're like, look at yourselves. You have zero comprehension ability and you spend your lives breeding, enslaving, abusing, and murdering good beings while supporting and pleasuring evil. You destroy good and serve evil and think you are the genuine good people. And everyone who opposes you is evil. Yeah. All right, then I post, interesting perspective, Chris, interesting, whatever. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Then I post the Bolero video showing that basically like just to suggest that humanity is like a cold and calculated orchestrated routine leading to eternal damnation. Like the video ends with being in flames. Yeah. And then this guy comes along. For a god, you sure do let evil control you. Like to suggest that I'm a bad person because I oppose them. Yeah, or that fucking I'm not liking them and their scummy human ways, so I'm the bad guy. That I'm possessed by evil or something like that. Like that's literally what the RCMP and the Canadian government do every single day to destroy the lives of good people for amusement. They really are ahead people. And they do it like literally on this internet. If I go to places like YouTube, Facebook, or or Twitter, where I have a sense of control over what people say to me, and what a sense of control in my on my own stage that I set, then everyone just ignores me and stays away from me. I try to reach out to the world on this Canadian internet or wherever the hell it is, and if they're and go try to go on to their stage and try to where they control things, and right away they start trying to attack, slander, demonize, dominate, control over and over and over again. Yeah, that's what they do. Decade after decade after decade is provoke and annoy with their subtle veiled insults while trying to portray themselves as the good people while ruining your life. Yeah, trying to dominate and control you with their stupid, pig, zero IQ, kiddie porn clown Canadian intellect. Like, that's literally what they do every single day. They target good-spirited people who reject them and just want to be alone in peace and happiness, and then they try to drive them to fucking violence through provoking and annoying you constantly. It's like literally that's what like the FBI, the CIA, the RCMP, CSIS, and stuff like that. All those stories you hear about the government trying to drive people to violence, to groom people into becoming terrorists or whatever. It's true. They literally do it every single fucking day to people. They've been doing it to me for years, desperately trying to get me to turn to violence or something so they can portray me as a bad guy to the world. They really are the stupidest people to ever exist.